So,
In sync.
In sync.
before we start up the story mode, we have to look into
Yeah, we gotta get a nice
history.
rundown.
a nice rundown for
Rundown
the
of
folks
what's
who
going
don't
on.
understand what the storyline to Tekken is.
All right, let's go from the beginning. I think it was pretty cool that because he is like based off of Vegeta technically.
And your generic Bruce Lee character.
I think Tekken did the whole like Bruce Lee thing the best.
Yeah. Oh look,
I
Chuck
don't
Norris.
Like Fei Long.
Apparently.
I don't like Tekken. I mean, Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, Fei Long.
I don't like him too much. I like Law. Law is cool.
Law is great. I like both Forest Law and Martial Law.
The laws are cool. Tekken did it good. Tekken knows how to do it.
Tekken.
This is what happens in Tekken 1. Kazuya wins, and he returns the favor. He's like, hey,
He
Dad.
returns the favor.
Which is always my.
Hey, Dad, I had a lot of fun. You want to try this out? It was pretty cool.
You're not strong enough, so I'm gonna toss you down this cliff.
You know, that's what I'm gonna do whenever I get married. As I hold her in my arms.
You're gonna throw your wife off the cliff.
Yeah.
Hey, try this out. I saw this in Tekken.
Sure.
The family's pretty close now. Like
You want
they-
to role play? Oh really? Okay. I'm down.
Alright, then. To Tekken 2.
Guy
See
in
more
the team.
gears. Oh man, machinery everywhere. Mishima.
So yeah,
Shut up.
this guy was just thrown off a cliff. He's angry.
He's
He's
angry.
His son just threw him back off a cliff.
All right, well there we go. And this is payback.
You know what? You know what's crazy?
What?
Heihachi has no scratches on him. He's like shiny. That's all. This
guy's
He
amazing.
fell off the cliff. No, he fell off, but he grabbed on right away. That's what happened.
Yeah, he just hit like.
fell off the Tekken.
like
He
a
never
little
touched the
platform
floor.
at
He
bottom.
just grabbed on.
This game he became face instead of heel. You
Let's
hear
say-
the lyrics in this game?
Whispering to me.
Yes.
Jackie Chan.
There. Then we got the Jackie
Jackie
Chan.
Chan.
See, they did it really good. Like Tekken knows what they're doing.
Dude, that's when
Oh, get ready for this
became a robot.
Spaghetti hair.
Man, is that linguine?
Man, dash hot.
Oh yeah, that was.
The King's like a drunkie over here.
Oh man, fell off.
I mean, you gotta get back in the game, man.
You gotta get back in there.
Like, come on, man.
What are you telling me
match
that?
me.
You're telling me Armor King's walking around in full suit and everything and mask, and no one's
Nobody's
questioning.
like Heihachi's.
Heihachi's.
Now
Heihachi
Heihachi
sounds
comes
like a
back,
brand. In his
wins the
Gucci
tournament.
outfit. Like, look at that.
throws his son off
Wow.
the cliff. His son is like in like the nicest tux, and he freaking
I never get tired of seeing that.
probably torn the back of that shirt out, man.
Dang.
And then boom, explosion. He's definitely dead now.
God.
Because that smile is just canon.
The smile is just, it's canon.
Okay, now on to the third.
Tekken 3.
The third.
Alright.
Alright, so
As
while we're watching this, we can explain.
Alright, there we go. So starting from the beginning, Heihachi Mishima, the guy with the amazing hair,
Yeah, the long hair, big hair,
big hair, throughout his
sideburns that grow above his head. Like,
decided to throw his child off a cliff, and then eventually came back, his son, from a cliff. Mind you, the only thing keeping him alive was the devil. Decides to throw off his father when he defeats him in his King of Iron Fist tournament. Later, alright, comes back, as we mentioned.
Then he takes back his throne, throws his son in a volcano.
To one up him.
To one up,
After
like-
throwing him off a cliff.
It's like, so I'll throw you off a cliff, and you dare throw me back off a cliff? Well, I'm gonna throw you off a volcano, son. That's how we do this.
That's a running gag in the family.
And then, yeah, now we're back here. It's 20 years
now
later.
it's like
Kazuya knocked up
Power
Jun.
4 workouts here. Okay.
He met this girl in the tournament. He's like, yo, she fine.
She fine.
Spontaneously.
He knocks her up and then leaves. Dies, gets thrown in a volcano.
Dies.
Quote unquote dies, gets thrown in a volcano. And now she has to raise Jin Kazama by herself.
So 18 years later, going here.
Jackie Chan's still running.
Jackie Chan
And,
is always on the run. Yoshimitsu always becoming an
Losing
alien.
his humanity.
Losing
Turning
his
into
humanity.
A robot and then an alien.
Oh, Eddie Gordo.
Okay, well, we're gonna see the jailbreak.
Yo, why can't he be like a
That
costume?
dude looks like a friggin' caveman.
I don't know what he's talking
Not
about.
Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
See, I didn't understand that.
Okay,
So the devil thing, why is it on the Kazama sign? That's what confused
that's the weird thing.
me. Well, whose head is he holding there?
Oh, that's the mystery. That's
The punch.
yeah, another thing. Okay, so Paul Phoenix defeats Ancient Ogre and then leaves because he thinks he won. Then Jin goes in, fights the true Ogre, And then we're gonna get to this part.
He beats True Ogre.
I don't know what those light orbs are. The souls of like the fighters. What happened?
See, if Jin didn't die right there, you know it was a problem. Like if he was able to like slightly get up after getting shot like what 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I like the horror movie sound effects.
Yeah, you can turn this into a little horror movie.
Bang.
Feature your grandchild. Oh yeah, I forgot the combo.
It's a real combo.
You know what would be cool if that was like Double Jin's rage art? There's some like a punch
through the wall.
Well, that's an Injustice thing then. All right.
Now this one's not canon, but it's still pretty
It's an amazing opening. All right.
Yeah, that's so realistic with his feet, like.
You gotta.
The most realistic feat in the world.
Bringing back the moms.
Oh, Jackie Chan's back.
He's always
Still
shooting
kicking
something, like
We're rolling around.
he was running
Maybe
it.
I watched like a
Little
trailer for
Tokyo.
Gran Turismo, like. Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready for some racing.
Yeah, that right, like.
Get ready for the next race.
Can that be a thing, like Tekken tag racing?
Tekken tag.
TTR, yeah.
The
Yeah.
best
Can't
song. Probably second best. I mean, Tekken 5 has a really
I am
good
cut. I'm torn. I'm
cut.
very torn.
Tag 1/Tag 2 versus Tekken 5 have like the best intros.
Yes.
That guy's
I
face.
love
He was
that.
scared. He did not see that coming.
Didn't
And Jackie
Jackie
Chan's back.
Chan
And
always
Jackie Chan's
ends.
back.
in like every.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh man, sadness.
Honestly,
Jin's
I
so
really
sad.
miss June.
I see he always stand on top of a building. He needs to like.
He needs to
Oh,
relax.
well, get ready. He's standing on more buildings in this
Damn,
game.
I can't stand on my own helipad. That's not fair. He's like wrote it in my face.
Now we're here.
Alright, so now. Freaking. Okay, Volcano. Oh,
Alright.
wait, okay, see, it already did the rundown for us. We don't even gotta
Yeah.
say it.
Perfect.
But it's
But he's
better
not in
this
it.
time. He still hits the thing though.
But he's not in his suit though.
Yeah.
Heihachi.
The bump's right. They hit him on the bump.
He got the black hair.
20 years later, after your freaking grandchild turned into the devil,
Yeah.
to mention the fact that Kazuya could turn into a devil as well.
That's the only reason he lived in the beginning.
Yeah.
Only
The
reason why
only
he
reason why he
Well, he's
lived.
still alive after. He was like what? Probably like 10 years old when he got thrown off a cliff.
Yeah.
No, like 8.
Oh, the first time? Yeah.
The first time, and then like
As a little child.
survived somehow because he's the devil.
that
Yep,
noise.
that's Tekken. That's actually Tekken.
Wow, straight out of his moveset or something.
If only.
Oh, look at this guy.
Why are they throwing grenades at? It's one dude.
He's the freaking devil, man. I mean,
Well, I'm pretty sure the grenade can't do crap to him. He's gonna eat it.
So now he's the owner of G Corp.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But who's the one that like, yo, let's find this body in this volcano, resurrect
Made
him.
that code though. Oh my god.
Yeah, where are they fighting at? Like, if they're fighting up, if he's fighting
Oh,
up the
yeah.
building, why is there no windows? Is he like in the basement? He's gonna fight his way all the way up. Like,
Alright, where's the canon ending here? It's Jin's, right? Kazuya. I think
Yes.
it's Jin's.
Yeah, it's Jin's. It's
Probably
not
have to jump through
Kazuya's.
all of them. I mean-
Because well, Kazuya's purpose was to absorb Jin's devil gene as well.
Alright, so somebody captures Jin.
Oh yeah, this was really weird. Look at all that. Look at all that gas.
gas.
Look at that stankiness. Alright, I forgot they changed his like pants too.
Yeah, it was like white and black before. Well, in Tekken 4. Cause I'm a Jin.
Alright, this was like a two-parter ending. And apparently he still has those chains on the Devil Jin costume, but you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, he keeps them on.
But they obviously just fell off. Look at him.
You know, he just magically gets boots as well.
Damn.
And then we're going to the next part.
Alright, so Kazuya was gonna steal Jin's powers, but then Heihachi came out of nowhere and beat up.
Because he was like, hey, two birds, one stone, you know?
I'm gonna kill both of them.
Again,
I think
killing
not.
your grandchild.
I don't know how come he thinks that he can punch him to death, but bullets won't work. Like,
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's Heihachi.
Heihachi, yeah. I can understand why everyone else lives when they're being thrown off a cliff, but him, he's just human.
Yeah. He's the best human.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Could have ended it right here.
Oh, yeah.
Could have all ended right here.
Easily.
None of the games would have continued to happen. Just had to be a good boy.
You had to be a good person.
I mean, playable character, yeah, but devil, yeah, that works too. Oh, if I could shoot laser beams out of my eye, I'd be pretty happy.
How slow he was flying up, I don't get how he destroyed through that roof like
He
that.
laser beamed it.
Oh man, look at this metaphor.
Yeah, that's what
Nice.
happened.
He dipped, he's gone.
Alright.
Who won that tournament technically?
Technically.
I do not remember.
We're having a special guest arriving.
Special guest arrival.
Oh, we
Just
can
get
cut
ready
that
for the
part
next
out
challenger.
And our guest, our actual person who should be here more often.
Besides back,
Uh-huh.
Stormtrooper guy.
That guy.
And we summed up everything for him, so now he knows he's where you guys are at. Now, this is like the best intro in like all of Tekken.
So, post Tekken 4, after he burst through the ceiling.
Yeah, it
with
didn't
a
look that
giant-
nice. So they wake up from getting beaten up. You know what's messed up? Actually, no, wait,
So what?
because it is G Corp that did that though.
G-Corp something.
So yeah, so Kazuya knew them.
Yeah? This is interesting. I
So
don't know.
it's his own group that sent them.
Well, G-Corp created the Jacks, obviously. Their company has been in the Tekken series since 1, because Jacks. Probably, again, a really, really strong time in tag tournament. This opening is amazing.
It's the best opening.
Hey girl, how's it going?
I still don't get how he lives.
Look, you see that one all the way to the top
Who
right? That
wins?
weird explosion thing? That's him.
How, like, he's human. He
Who
doesn't
wins?
have any type of thing.
Old man,
But he's
really
still-
buff, or 100 exploding Jacks.
Like, how does he live?
Again, he is the best human.
Bro, he got thrown off a freaking cliff and lives.
You should throw him in a volcano.
Yes.
Well, like the song, like changed
Yes.
completely. Like it's like a. I want to know what the heck she is doing up there. Like,
How'd you
Because
get
she
the bike up
can.
there?
how did she get
She's
down?
a Kazuma.
How did she live?
She's a Kazuma.
He means nothing to me.
You don't understand. Kazuma's a great.
He's the only not bald guy there. They're the worst assassins. They can't even kill each other. Like Anna and Lee.
She has
I mean,
custom rockets.
Nina,
She has like her insignia on the rockets. Yes, that's the boy.
That's the bear.
Whoever's at ringside there.
He almost kicked the cameraman.
Yeah.
Freaking douchebag.
Well, not as bad as the Undertaker.
He landed on the
Yeah,
cameraman.
he crushed him. Oh, now I see what happened.
hit him.
I never
You
saw
never
the
saw that?
cut. I was wondering why
Oh,
he
wow.
smiled at him.
I want to know why he like killed his master.
Oh, because he's evil.
Is that what
he
happened?
wanted to
I
be-
thought he was like, oh man, I want to be the best.
He literally, yes. He's like,
That cat would have lived, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cats always land on their feet.
That's a myth.
From Road to El Dorado?
The
Oh my
boy.
god, I know what
That's
you're
the way.
He runs with that dude from Road to El Dorado.
Angry teeth.
Oh, right, this.
This is the most important thing. Apparently from that explosion,
Non-important.
Jinpachi, that guy, Heihachi's dad, was trapped under that temple for 40 years.
In a coma or something.
Something. That explosion woke him up, and then he was possessed by a demon. Right? Very
Jinpachi.
Jinpachi.
That's Wayne.
That's Wang's best friend.
Yeah, Wang's best friend. The homies.
All right, where's Jin's ending? Because this is the
The canon ending.
canon ending. This is the one that actually happened.
So
So
after,
Jinpachi's all devil ugliness.
yeah, because he was, oh god, he was
Belly-
possessed by an
belly
evil
shot
spirit. The weirdest, dumbest thing in the world.
Turned to sand.
It's Castlevania.
I know.
His arms.
Who did they
long.
clone?
What was
Everybody's
that?
the
What was
same.
it? The agent from Matrix? What was his name?
Damn.
Smith.
Smith. Look at, they're all the
Agent
same.
Smith. With like,
One had a bigger nostril though.
One of my hit up.
You see the music video, like,
yeah, every rap video. Whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't have to throw my dad off a cliff. Oh yeah.
That's a gilf right there.
You know what? Now his rose makes sense that it explodes for his rage art. It makes sense now.
Because everything he makes has
These little
explosives.
bombs, like
Little tiny little bombs in there.
they sound like Katamari.
It does.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, you know.
Good boy.
Excellent.
Excellent. So Jin's now Grandmaster Jin.
Grandmaster Jin runs the Mishima
King
Zaibatsu.
King Jin.
King Jinsu.
Practicing.
Is you? That's you. He said.
That's you.
That's you right
He's the
there.
only game that I practice with. Lily.
There you go.
See.
I'm glad
What is
they
he
made
saying,
your
son?
cameo appearance.
What'd he say?
It's time.
It's done.
Heihachi Mishima's
See, now Jin is like the super commander elite
Yeah, it's
Emperor
Star Wars.
Palpatine.
of the Helgen.
Star Wars stole
army
this
or
from this
The
game.
Helgen army. Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars stole it, yeah.
That's Nina apparently.
Oh yeah, each company hired their own bodyguard.
Red leader standing by.
It's the boy right there. Yes, yes. Get one hit.
Yeah, his freaking sister got one hit.
Got that one shot.
That's not cool.
Yeah, like that. So
Put the
what
camel
happens
in
is
there.
like Jin starts an all-out war. So he can get all the negativity in the world. So then to awaken, Azazel, that big ugly dragon thing that you fight in the arcade.
Yes.
To awaken that guy. So that he can go kill it, and then because apparently that's the source of the devil gene. So he's to go and kill it and like get rid of all the negativity in the world.
That was his main goal, and then
That was the goal.
Kazuya decided to profit off that with G Corp and make them seem like the heroes by saying we're gonna go to war with the Mishima Zaibatsu, and just
Ooh, she's nice.
The girl.
Man,
yeah. It like
seems like it all
cybernetics.
works though.
Yeah, what kind of where are you trying to blend in with that camouflage?
It doesn't matter. He's not blending in. He's just going in.
Run it up. Like he doesn't even have a gun. He's like
Yeah.
in the middle of like a war. Like, what are
He
you
got two
doing?
guns in his arms. That's it.
This one and this one.
What was it? What are those called? He said.
Thunder and lightning.
So
Wait,
this guy's
she awakens it?
nah. She's
No.
like the protector of that thing.
He's like the
She's
guardian.
like, oh my god, he's awake. What's going on? So then Jin comes out of nowhere and does a Superman punch, kills him.
Oh, okay, not Master. Raven and Lars, quote unquote, defeat Azazel. Jin technically defeats Azazel.
It's like before.
Like, he takes everyone's
Everyone
glory.
thinks it's over, and then he comes by. You guys aren't done.
He
Don't worry, I got it.
Exactly. Don't worry, guys.
Don't
I'll
worry.
sacrifice myself. So now,
See, look,
Alright, that's
he's
the
like
song
2
that
years
goes
old.
with
He gets
this,
thrown
yeah.
off a cliff.
just a little babby child.
What the heck? It's got punching gloves on.
So after Jin is missing,
Oh yeah, Jin goes missing after killing Azazel.
no one's the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu right now.
So then Heihachi tries to go and reclaim it.
Kazuya is still G Corp's boss. Nina's technically watching over it.
Literally, like,
Just standing over it.
And then we get Kazumi. Forgot,
oh yeah, and your
And
boy Akuma.
Oh my
For
God.
some reason, he's here now. I'm here now. He's here too. So apparently, what has happened was Kazumi, Heihachi's wife, made a promise with Akuma that he would kill Heihachi and Kazuya because they're gonna start problems.
They're gonna destroy the world.
They're gonna destroy the
basically.
world. So she's like, "Oh, can you do me this favor?" So Akuma goes in to go kill kill them both.
And then we'll look into the more clear story at a later
When we
time.
get to the story.
Yeah, when we get there.
She has no relevance.
No
She's just
relevance
there.
at all.
He has all the relevance. He's the best.
Shut up. No,
see?
no, that's what I don't
How do
understand.
you-
That's what I don't get. Why is Master Raven there?
Nah.
Everyone else in the cinematic are important.
She just sliced the door
Just
over.
slice through one thing.
The final stand. Who's gonna get thrown in the volcano this time?
That's actually
Both of them, because
Boom,
they're
boom, boom.
volcano. They're both in it. They already been
Look
thrown
at that
in.
tear, that
So,
manly
Akuma
tear.
died.
Well, we'll find
We'll
out.
find out.
Next
Next
Street
episode.
Fighter.
Next Street Fighter. We'll find out next Tekken what happens.
Damn, so bald. That must have hurt. Very
Get that
bald.
straight up bone. There's no hair to stop it. That's why he shaved that. His hair grows normally. He just shaved it, so there's more impact with the skull.
Ha!
Ow.
His thing has a face on it.
That's what she knows.
Child's living.
The child is livid. I'm getting goosebumps.
I know, right?
This
And I already played the story, but I'm getting goosebumps.
No, that fight was
It
amazing.
was the best fight. He's like mad wide. He's so old. He's like 80 years old in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like kicking rockets and stuff. Like,
Where's
kick
Anakin
rockets.
and Obi-Wan? Fighting the
Here you go.
lava?
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now we're getting to the juicy bits. All right.
And then Darth Vader.
Let's go.
aha! The most loyalist of servants.
Oh, because he's not his own boss. Yeah.
He's the most loyalist.
Well, seriously, doesn't he already own Violet?
For you, I don't think so. It's mine.
Wait, he actually has. Is that just like a Zybot like Mishima thing? Like,
Yeah.
remember
They don't
Attack Tournament
fully.
2? Like he has like the button.
Yeah.
Like,
Lee gave him that look.
No, wait for it.
damn. Why does he have one for himself?
That's what I don't get.
It's the escape route.
In his worthless hide.
And then there's another button.
Wait, no, look.
Why does Lee look so fake?
He looks like he's really there.
That's
That's
amazing.
Because he's the best. Look at him. He's still
Look at
the
him.
You would imagine
loyalist
you
of
remember
servants.
this one then.
You cheated on me.
Never really cared for Kuma anyways.
Sadness.
I'm my own boss.
Remember when I was saying he's gonna be in a space shuttle, toss him out into space? How do you
How
up
do you
a
beat
volcano?
him? Yeah.
Throw him in a black hole.
They blurred out NASA.
This is Heihachi's ending. I don't remember. Well, I mean, I
I just completely guessed this. I don't remember this.
You didn't know this was a thing?
Why he's got the space Japan shoes?
Space
Why
wouldn't.
would you throw him back to Earth?
He's trying to kill him.
He's aiming for the volcano. He's gonna get him from space. You're like fish. And they all live.
And why? Why?
Is that his neck? Oh damn.
Dang.
My eyes are getting watery.
Oh man.
Yo, is it hot in here? Like, my eyes are sweating.
Man, ton.
It's real hot.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes. Yeah, that was a wallpaper.
I just think it's weird that they pulled a character from another game to be like a major
To be
plot
a
point.
main,
That's true.
a main
Like, look at
character.
this. Alright, but next time we will be
Story.
in the story, the Mishima saga. From the beginning though, because I already
Okay,
started
yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff. But Michael and Isaiah have no idea what's going on.
Finally.
So,
Are we doing special chapter?
of course,
Okay.
they got to experience that too.
Okay.
But next time on DTS,
Ah!
we out.
Jesus.